The heart is an amazing organ. It's often called the engine of our body, and for good reason. Without it, none of our other organs could do their jobs. The heart is at the center of everything we do, quietly working behind the scenes every moment of our lives. It is about the size of a fist, and sits slightly to the left of the middle of your chest. Even though it's small, it's incredibly powerful and efficient, able to pump blood to every part of your body. This powerful muscle works tirelessly, beating around 100,000 times a day. That means your heart beats more than 35 million times every year, without ever taking a break. Imagine a tiny engine that never stops running. That's your heart. It keeps going whether you're awake or asleep, at rest or running around. It keeps everything in your body moving and functioning properly. Every step you take, every breath you draw, and every thought you have depends on the heart's steady work. Your heart is protected by the rib cage, which acts like a shield. The rib cage is made of strong bones that surround your heart and lungs, keeping them safe from injury. This is important because the heart is crucial for life. Without it, our bodies wouldn't be able to function. That's why doctors and nurses work so hard to protect and heal the heart when something goes wrong. The heart is part of the circulatory system, which is a network of blood vessels that carry blood throughout the body. This system delivers oxygen and nutrients to every cell and carries away waste products. This system is like a highway for your blood. Just as cars travel on roads to reach their destinations, blood travels through vessels to reach every part of you. The heart has 4 chambers, 2 on the top called atria, and 2 on the bottom called ventricles. Each chamber has a special job in moving blood in and out of the heart. These chambers work together to pump blood. The atria receive blood coming into the heart, while the ventricles push it out to the lungs and the rest of the body. Each chamber has a specific role and they all need to work in harmony. If one part isn't working right, the whole system can be affected. The heart's rhythmic beating is what pushes blood through the circulatory system. This steady pulse is a sign of life and health. Understanding where the heart is and how it functions helps us appreciate its importance. Learning about the heart can inspire us to take better care of it through healthy habits. This engine of life is always at work, ensuring that every cell in our body gets what it needs to thrive. By keeping our hearts healthy, we help our entire bodies stay strong and full of energy. The heart's main job is to pump blood. This powerful organ, about the size of your fist, works tirelessly from the moment you're born until your very last breath. It sits in the center of your chest, slightly to the left, and acts as the engine that keeps your body running. Think of it as a pump you might use to inflate a tire, but much more powerful. While a hand pump fills a tire with air, your heart fills your entire body with life-giving blood every single moment. This pump sends blood throughout the body, delivering essential nutrients and oxygen. Blood travels through a vast network of blood vessels reaching every organ, tissue, and cell. Without this continuous flow, our cells would not get the energy they need to function. Every cell relies on the heart's steady rhythm to stay alive and healthy. Every time the heart beats, it pumps blood into 2 separate loops. This double-loop system is what makes the circulatory system so efficient. The first loop sends blood to the lungs to pick up oxygen. Here, blood releases waste carbon dioxide and absorbs fresh oxygen with every breath you take. The second loop sends oxygen-rich blood to the rest of the body. This ensures that every part of you, from your brain to your toes, gets the oxygen it needs. This cycle repeats over and over, keeping us alive and active. Whether you're running, thinking, or even sleeping, your heart never takes a break. The heart's pumping action is controlled by electrical signals. These signals are like tiny sparks that keep the heart beating in a steady, coordinated rhythm. These signals tell the heart when to contract and relax. If these signals are disrupted, the heart can't do its job properly. This is why you can feel your heartbeat. Each pulse is a sign that your heart is working as it should. It's the heart muscle contracting and pushing blood through the body. This powerful squeeze happens about 100,000 times a day. This process is automatic, meaning you don't have to think about it. Even when you're asleep or resting, your heart keeps working in the background. The heart's ability to pump blood is what keeps our bodies functioning. Without it, none of our organs or muscles could do their jobs. It's a non-stop job that happens every second of every day, ensuring that life continues smoothly. The heart truly is the engine of life, working behind the scenes to keep us going strong. When blood leaves the heart, it's on a mission. Its first stop is the lungs. This journey is crucial because it's where the blood picks up oxygen. Oxygen is like fuel for our bodies, and every cell needs it to perform its tasks. The right side of the heart pumps blood to the lungs through the pulmonary arteries. In the lungs, blood releases carbon dioxide, a waste product, and picks up fresh oxygen. This exchange happens in tiny air sacs called alveoli. The oxygen-rich blood is then ready to be sent back to the heart. This process is vital for life. Without oxygen, our cells would not be able to produce energy. It's like trying to drive a car without gas. The lungs and heart work together to ensure that blood is always full of oxygen. Understanding how blood travels to the lungs helps us see how interconnected our body systems are. This journey is a perfect example of teamwork within our body, ensuring that we stay healthy and energized. After picking up oxygen in the lungs, blood returns to the heart. This is an important step because the heart will then pump this oxygen-rich blood to the rest of the body. The journey back to the heart is just as important as the journey to the lungs. The oxygen-rich blood travels through the pulmonary veins back to the left side of the heart. Here it enters the left atrium, one of the heart's 4 chambers. From there it moves into the left ventricle, which has a very strong muscle wall. This chamber is responsible for pumping blood to the entire body. The heart's left side is powerful because it needs to send blood a long distance. It pumps blood through the aorta, the largest artery in the body. This artery branches out into smaller arteries, delivering oxygen to every part of the body. The return journey of blood to the heart is a crucial part of the circulatory process. It ensures that every cell gets the oxygen it needs to function properly. So, blood is kind of like a delivery truck, but instead of packages and parcels, it's constantly moving life-sustaining materials all around our bodies, every single second of the day. It carries important cargo to every cell in our body, traveling through an incredible network of blood vessels that stretches for thousands of miles if laid end to end. This cargo includes oxygen, nutrients, hormones, and waste products. Each of these plays a unique and essential role in keeping us alive and healthy. Without blood, our cells just wouldn't get the things they need to survive. They'd be cut off from their supply lines, unable to function or repair themselves. Oxygen is really the most important cargo. Every breath we take fills our lungs with oxygen, which then hitches a ride on red blood cells to reach every corner of our body. It actually allows our cells to produce energy. Without oxygen, our muscles wouldn't move, our brains wouldn't think, and our hearts wouldn't beat. Nutrients from the food we eat, like glucose, vitamins, and minerals, are also carried by blood. These nutrients are broken down from our meals and absorbed into the bloodstream, ready to be delivered wherever they're needed. These nutrients help our cells grow and repair themselves. They're the building blocks for new cells, tissues, and even help heal wounds and fight off illness. Blood also carries hormones, which are chemical messengers that help control different functions in the body. Hormones tell our organs when to grow, when to rest, and how to respond to changes. And waste products like carbon dioxide are picked up by the blood and taken away to be removed from the body. This keeps our internal environment clean and balanced. This is super important because waste can be harmful if it builds up. If our bodies couldn't get rid of these byproducts, we'd get sick very quickly. In a way, blood acts like a cleaning service, making sure our cells stay healthy. It's always on the move, sweeping away toxins and keeping everything running smoothly. The blood's role as a delivery system is really vital for our health. It's the reason we can grow, heal, and stay active every day. It ensures that our cells get everything they need to function, and that waste is removed efficiently, keeping us healthy and full of energy. Circulating blood is essential for health. It keeps our cells alive by delivering oxygen and nutrients. Without circulation, our organs would not function, and we would not survive. This is why a healthy heart is so important. Good circulation helps maintain body temperature, supports immune function, and promotes healing. It also ensures that our brain gets enough oxygen to think clearly. Poor circulation can lead to health problems like fatigue, dizziness, and even heart disease. Exercise, a balanced diet, and staying hydrated can help keep our circulation healthy. These habits strengthen the heart and improve blood flow. It's kind of like maintaining a car engine. Regular care keeps it running smoothly. Understanding the importance of circulation helps us appreciate why taking care of our heart is crucial. It's really the key to a healthy and active life. Understanding how the heart and blood circulation work can seem complicated, but honestly, it doesn't have to be. Think of the heart as a pump, and blood as a delivery truck. The pump sends the truck on its way, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every part of the body. The journey starts at the heart, goes to the lungs for oxygen, returns to the heart, and then travels to the rest of the body. This cycle repeats constantly, making sure that every cell gets what it needs. It's a simple yet powerful system that keeps us alive. Using simple language and examples really helps make this process clear. It's like a well-organized delivery service, always on time and always reliable. The heart and blood work together seamlessly, ensuring our body functions properly. By breaking down the process into easy-to-understand parts, we can appreciate the complexity and efficiency of our circulatory system. Did you know that the heart beats about 2.5 billion times in a lifetime? That's a lot of work for such a small organ. The heart is also strong enough to squirt blood up to 30 feet. These facts show just how powerful and efficient the heart is. Another fun fact is that blood travels about 12,000 miles in a day. That's like driving across the United States 4 times. Our circulatory system is incredibly efficient, making sure that blood reaches every part of the body quickly. The heart also has its own electrical system. This system controls the heartbeat and keeps it regular. It's like a built-in pacemaker, making sure that the heart beats at the right speed. This electrical system is what makes the heart so reliable. These fun facts highlight the amazing capabilities of the heart and circulatory system. They remind us of the incredible work our bodies do every day. The heart is the engine of our body, pumping blood and keeping us alive. It works tirelessly to ensure that every cell receives oxygen and nutrients. Understanding how the heart and circulatory system work helps us appreciate the importance of heart health. A healthy heart ensures good circulation, which is vital for our overall well-being. It supports everything from energy levels to brain function. Taking care of our heart through exercise, a balanced diet, and hydration is essential for a long and healthy life. Remember, the heart is a powerful organ that deserves our attention and care. By understanding its role and maintaining good habits, we can ensure that our heart continues to beat strong for years to come. In summary, the heart's journey of circulating blood is a fascinating and vital process. It's a reminder of the incredible capabilities of our bodies and the importance of keeping our hearts healthy.